2, 1, and take A.
With coverage you can count on, this is Channel 3 Eyewitness News Today in HD.
And B.
Good morning, everybody.
That's
Two Chattanooga police officers now, they've come forward after this video surfaced of two of the officers drag racing. An update coming up.
Plus, a homeowner wakes up to find her house had been broken into. The robber would have gotten away with it had he not fallen asleep on the front porch.
And 1,
6:30. You're not going to believe that story. Very good morning. You're watching Eyewitness News Today.
This is my camera 1.
From Latrice Curry.
Great to be working with Dan again. Good to have you watching, everybody. Latrice, enjoy your time off. It is July the 16th. Look at the forecast. At 6:30. Here's David.
Good morning to you. If you're going to get outside and cut the grass or do whatever, do it now.
And don't fall asleep.
70 degrees. Don't fall asleep while you're pushing the lawnmower like the robber did. Quick look outside. We've got patchy dense fog up toward the Blue Ridge, a little bit up on the Cumberland Plateau. Viper Cache showing nothing in terms of rain. Very little in the way of cloud cover. Mostly sunny and 85 by noon. Then we'll keep on shooting up to 92 for the high. It is going to be muggy through the afternoon. Nothing like this weekend, though. We're going to be in the mid to upper 90s tomorrow through the weekend. We'll have details coming up in just a moment.
David, thanks so much. Once again, good to have you watching, everybody.
3.
All caught on tape. Two Chattanooga police officers accused of drag racing in their patrol cars. They've come forward this morning. The department started investigating after a video surfaced on our Facebook page. That's Channel 3's, showing the two cruisers drag racing. The two officers in those cruisers, now identified as Mark Neathammer and Officer Mike Thomas. Internal Affairs tells Channel 3 the two let their supervisors know, yep, it's us in that video. They have yet to have a formal sit-down interview with the department head about what happened, but we do know they were on duty when that video was shot on Crutchfield Street. Both the officers have been on the force just 2 years. They have great records, all clean. In fact, both have been given awards for their service. In the meantime, the department tells Channel 3 is taking this investigation seriously.
And take C.
We certainly want to earn and keep the public trust, and we take all allegations of misconduct seriously. We investigate all allegations of misconduct, whether it's an anonymous complaint or whether it's a formal complaint.
Q.
And we did ask, both the cruisers did have dash cam videos,
1.
but the officers didn't reach speeds high enough to activate those cameras. The Internal Affairs investigation could take about 2 months for any disciplinary action to be given. In the meantime, they're still on the force. Investigators are set to have those formal interviews sometime this week.
From the Dunn criminal file, a Bradley County man is accused of breaking into a home in the middle of the night, and he might have gotten away with it had he not fallen asleep.
It's like a fairy tale. It's as strange as it sounds. The Goldilocks. The family told police they found the suspect sleeping on their front porch. He was surrounded by all the items that he just stolen. Yeah, this morning, where is he waking up? Well, here's Sarah Sider.
Take A.
He took his shoes off. He took my purse, he used it as a pillow, and literally just camped out there for the rest of the night.
A sleeping stranger was the last person Erica Shepard expected to find on her front porch Tuesday morning. Authorities say it was 48-year-old James Donald Roderick Chambers sleeping in front of the Bradley County home, cuddled up with a trash bag, cans of tuna fish, soda, and perfume. It didn't take long for the family to realize those random items belonged to them. Chambers told the Shepards he went inside their house to use their bathroom, but he didn't know how he got there.
And this man didn't have a violent nature about him. He was not, the intent was not to harm us in any way. I think he really did stumble into our house.
Chambers lives just a half-mile away. He stuck around until Bradley County deputies arrived, telling them he couldn't remember anything about the night. The Shepards say they've learned their lesson when it comes to double-checking their locks.
We're glad that everybody's okay. He's safe, we're safe, we got our things back, and really to us that's the most important thing.
The home is now equipped with an alarm system, but no hard feelings against the sleepy burglar.
We just hope that this guy is able to get whatever help he can get and change his life so that this doesn't happen to anyone else.
Or 1.
That was Sarah Sider reporting. Chambers is facing several burglary and theft charges. We wanted to ask him about the incident, but we couldn't because this morning he's still sleeping, but this time in the Bradley County Jail. He'll be there on a $20,000 bond.
Out of North Georgia and Dalton, police need your help finding two suspects they say spent a lot of money in gas and groceries with your money.
My money?
These are pictures of the suspects. Come on, somebody knows who they are. Police say they bought more than $500 worth of gas and other items. The victim lives in Livingston, Tennessee, but believes his credit card information was stolen by a skimmer somewhere along the way during a trip down to Florida.
Smart one.
Culprits spent money at Kroger on Glenwood Avenue, also made fuel purchases at a Dalton station. If you have any information and somebody knows who they are, come on, let's put them away. Call Dalton Police.
Let's take a moment to salute a server at a popular Chattanooga restaurant being credited with saving a woman's life. It happened last week at the Roadhouse on Nicole Highway. Dining room surveillance video caught it all. It shows a woman choking on her meal and her family trying to find anyone to help. Then enters Josh. He's a server at the restaurant. He was walking by when he saw that woman struggling to breathe, so he stepped up to help.
And take 8.
I just saw like 2 of their family members like waving me down and just like pointing down to her and her holding her chest. And her family thanked me after they were leaving and everything. So they were really grateful.
Employees at the boathouse are not required to go CPR or the Heimlich maneuver. We're happy Seek did. He said it's the first time he's used those skills since he learned it as a Boy Scout about 10 years ago.
Tennessee's new anti-DUI campaign has been suspended this morning after complaints about its message.
Yeah, the campaign uses insulting cartoons and messages to get the word out about drinking and driving. Here's Nancy Amons with the story.
Do you want anything while you wait?
Tiffany Cannon did a double take when she saw the new coasters that were dropped off at Charlie Bob's where she works.
I think it's wildly inappropriate.
This is the coaster. It talks about buying a drink for a marginally good-looking girl. The back says, if this sounds like something you would do, your judgment is impaired, and so is your driving. The campaign also included flyers like this one in bathroom stalls, saying, after a few drinks, the girls look hotter, and your driving is impaired.
It was just putting men and women down.
Quite frankly, I was furious.
State Representative John Ray Clements called on the governor's office to trash the campaign.
It's inexcusable, it's inappropriate, and it's offensive.
The governor's highway safety office is behind the flyers and coasters. They hired the Tombrus Group from Knoxville to produce them at a cost of $77,000. Taxpayer advocate Ben Cunningham.
In general, I'm very much against bureaucrats spending money to wag their bony taxpayer-funded finger at us self-righteously and tell us how to live our lives.
The governor's highway safety office in an email apologized for offending anyone and said they would pull the materials statewide. Last night they took down a micro website with these cartoons. In one scene, a man is vomiting, then he mops up his vomit with a cat.
Why did we not put flour down?
Tiffany Cannon calls the campaign weak and poorly executed, as well as a waste of taxpayer money.
The government should not be spending $77,000 to put its people down.
Come on, Dan.
As for Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam, he had not seen the campaign, but now that he has, he says he doesn't like it, and he's pleased it's been suspended. Still to come on Channel 3 Eyewitness News today, look at some of your top business headlines. We had the Wall Street.
That's right, we got a lot going on there. But first, here's a look at what's coming up just about 20 minutes from now on the Today Show.
Hey, good morning. I'm Jeff Rawson. Coming up this morning on Today, our special Rawson Report series, Save My Life. Would you know what to do if somebody had a heart attack in your office or in a restaurant or even just outside on the sidewalk? If you give me 2 minutes, I'm going to show you this morning how to save a life, exactly what you should do and how to do it. It's all coming up this morning, and this is Must See TV this morning on Today.
And fade it out, take 2 minutes.